Welcome to my latest video here. Pickapile.com, aceofchalices.net. For the question here today, what do your social media followers think about you? What is their impression of you? How do they connect to your content? Do they love you? Do they hate you? Do they want more? I'm sure they do. We're going to find out today with these four piles. Pile number one is the magnifying glass. Pile number 2 is the wall charger. Pile 3 is the Visine eye drops. And pile 4 is the Asthmanex asthma puff. See you guys later. Bye. Alright, hi pile 1. Those of you who chose the magnifying glass. This is going to be your reading here for what do your social media followers think about you. We're going to pull some cards and get into what are the general energies concerning you. When people look at your social media, how do they think about you? Or how do they perceive you? And how do they, well, what do they think? We're going to ask questions depending on what energy comes out, right? AceofChalices.net, pickapile.com. All right, you guys, let's see what we got. I will never solicit you for a reading. You would have to do it by email. It's coming out as a Celtic cross. Let's see. I feel like your social media followers, okay, you have a lot of people like wondering about you. They are struggling to understand. They're struggling to understand who you may be dating. It might be the secret of the town or of the social media platform that I'm seeing here. Okay, so people feel like your content is very straight up. People get a lot of knowledge from it. They also see that you have a lot of new plans, new ideas, what you're gonna decide to do with your life. But you keep it very private. But people have a lot of appreciation for your photos, like your online persona and the photos that you share. You do get a lot, like you do entertain a lot of messages. You know how to like talk to a lot of different people. You maybe also dated through social media before. I feel like you have desires to only grow yourself at this point in time. Maybe you want to have a child. You may be pregnant right now, or you're thinking about it, you're considering it. A lot of people are wondering who's going to get you pregnant because they feel like you're very lucky. Your channel's growing right now, it seems like. And I feel like maybe you don't only have, like, may have a channel, or you may have like some kind of social media following. What I'm seeing here though is that you also juggle that with another type of occupation, or maybe you look after more than one family, something like that. I'm seeing here how people may be seeing you is like they are freaking addicted to your social media. Maybe you get a lot of likes, or people tag you in a lot of stuff. I'm seeing here a lot of people that watch you think of you in a romantic sense, and they feel like they can offer you something. Everyone like would love to be the one that you talk to, or that you get offers. Maybe you get a lot of gifts in the mail from your subscribers or your fan base, or maybe they purchase your merch, something like that. Okay, let me go over again, see something. Let me ask you a question here. So, what does pile 1 need to know? Well, who's following them? What do they like about pile 1? Okay, they really like that you effortlessly glow, and you feel, people feel enlightened when they meet you. They feel like you're the epitome of success. Like you have different levels of success to give people. If you make art for yourself, you have that. If you are good at web design, you have that, and you also know how to talk to people. You're out there, and you have a ton of skills nobody knows about, but they feel that affluence when they hang out with you, right? Like someone can just tell you're skilled or you're a professional. Someone knows that about you. People feel like you make decisions very quickly. They feel like you embrace the future, and you lead with a lot of spiritual dominance and excellence. People can tell that, like, if you're wealthy, you have more than money. Like people know that you have more than money. You're someone who has actualized their own dreams, and they feel like you share that with them, through your content, through your story, through your website, through your energy, like how you behave about your experiences. Okay, let's see. Let me see three more cards here. What do Pile 1's followers think about them? Three cards. What do they get from watching them? What do they think about them? What do they think about Pile 1? Yeah, they think you're very lucky. You're a straight shooter. You juggle a lot of different occupations. You have a lot of skills. You leverage so many different dimensions of your personality, your life, and your professional life that people feel really amused. Like, it's amusing. Someone can be so talented and so intelligent and so strong, right? People are amused. They can't wait to see what's more. But some people sometimes they feel like you do have some concerns, maybe concerning a connection or something in the past. Maybe they know that you've been hurt in some way. They can tell it from your demeanor, or let's say from your genre. Like, let's say in your niche. Let's say you're a tarot reader. Almost every tarot reader I know is like, they've had some traumatic experience in love, or they understand love to a degree, or they understand their inner voice in relation to the voice of life, like how life is acting towards them. So someone who's emotionally and self-aware, right? They do recognize that pain in another person, right? So it's like when you've experienced it, you can recognize a person's behaviors or how they are, right? When it comes to when they're speaking about a certain problem, you can tell like, oh, this happened to this guy, right? Kind of thing. But people feel like you're a grand teacher with the Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. Doesn't get better than you, feels like. And people want your baby. People want your baby, and they're wondering who's gonna have your baby. All right. Okay. Some people are very shocked by you. Maybe a lot of people from your past are suddenly shocked. They follow you along as well. People maybe seen you rise and fall, and then you're just rising now. Lately, you're just rising and rising, right? So people tune in to see that, right? All right, Pawan, magnifying glass. I'll see you guys later. All right. Hi, pile 2. Those who chose the wall charger. This is going to be your pile for what does your social media think of you? What do your followers think about you, right? We're going to grab some cards to see what it looks like. What are the people that follow my pile 2 social media? What do they think about your social media? What do they think about you through your social media? How do they feel about you? But the group of people is the people on your social media, right? That's what I meant to say, gosh. Give me a sec. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Well, a lot of people that watch you, they're your friend groups and people that want to be your friend. I feel like you are someone who delivers a lot of spiritual knowledge here. You're somebody that has a lot of information. I feel like you're sharing things in the loop. Maybe you get things early and you know how to create a space for when you share those things, right? So maybe you could be someone in divination. You're someone that people look up to. I feel like, look at this, like the way people are offering, right? And you're like looking at them like this, like it's facing it. Like you are looked at as the star, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups. People want to offer you love. Like if people in your social media, they love to send you messages. They like to see your messages. They love it when you comment on their posts. They feel like you are someone that brings a lot of love. People who they didn't grow up with love in their life, they feel that you're very loving. Like they feel very loved when in your presence. People want to, like, through your social media, they hope to understand you better. They hope to know your likes and dislikes. It's not in a bad way. I'm seeing it as in two to the three of cups. People want to increase their friendship with you, like increase their role in your life, right? They want to see you change and see you grow. They like it. They like it very much. People love to see you do better. When it comes to those things, they love it. Like they fall in love with you when they see you create something new or something. But maybe sometimes they feel like you may hold back, though. You hold back parts of your personality or your life from the view. But they don't really mind that. They really appreciate the fact that you speak from experience. They know that you have been through a lot, right? You've been through a lot. The Star, the Magician, the Hierophant, right? You've been through a lot. And people, like, they see you, sometimes maybe they can sense some kind of loneliness in you or some distraction. But they want to, like, change that. Like, people do fantasize about taking it to the next level with you. Like, some people that you don't even know that they're watching you, but they really think about that. They daydream about that. That's like a valuable daydream to them. Especially when people are feeling heartbroken, they like to see you instead and imagine you instead. And it helps them in some way. They feel like any good influence on their life would make it better, right? That's what the message I'm getting is saying. And like, if they think about family, like it helps them get centered, and they look toward a role model like you. I'm saying you're a role model for multiple different people, maybe 5 different people. If you have 5 different people in particular that you're helping in your life right now, I'm seeing that 5 to 7 different people have benefited from whatever it is, content you create or something that you did. Like constantly there's people looking up to you, wanting to give you something, wanting to learn something from you, wanting to also teach you something or some things. It's people that also want to teach you some things. Like they feel like they're a part of you when they consume your content, when they witness you. They feel very at home. Okay, what else? Who else is watching their social media? Okay, there are some people on your social media watching that don't have the best intentions for you. They're trying to like eye on your stability. They're trying to run away from you, but they're running into your trap. I'm seeing the people that think they're being slick with you. They're running into your trap because you are a master. Maybe some people are trying to sabotage you, or they're trying to find out information what you're doing for work. What are your next moves? People want to know your next moves. And they're also looking at your social media for that, to start some drama. There's who is this causing this drama? There's somebody who has a lot of regrets with you that's watching your social media right now, and they're watching it very closely, and you know about this. There's someone watching your social media right now, and you know about this. There's someone who caused drama to you in the past. They want to cause drama to you right now. They could be a water sign, Page of Cups. They may send a message to cause some drama, but you saw it coming. Somehow you had some information, could be this tarot reading, that such a person is coming. So then now they know that you know. They may give you some kind of offer, they want to tell the truth about something, but this person cannot be trusted because they came up first as the 7 of Swords. That's all. The rest of these clarifications are coming from after the 7 of Swords. So what I'm trying to say is that a shady person who's watching your social media, it's someone that you know is watching your social media for some reason. Start for the 5 of Cups. What are they sad about? They're sad about something. What are they sad about? The Sun. They're sad about the fact that you seem happy now, or happier with the 4 Wands. They want to try to offer you a relationship, but I see your independence is more important at this time. I feel like they're sad because you're happy. Something like that with the Sun. The 4 of Swords, maybe you ditched them to become happy and it worked. And now they're like, oh, they're watching. But there will be judgment in this situation. This person can't harm you. They're watching like fuck, but they can't harm you. They have to watch you become more successful. King of Wands, 6 of Wands. It's a beautiful reading. People who love to learn from you are watching. People who want to fuck you are watching. People who want to help you in some way are watching. People who want to save themselves are watching you. also. Gotta be careful. We gotta do this. You gotta be, and I'm see you are careful. The Emperor, the King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Star. People feel very healed from you. They love watching you. They feel the wisdom dripping from your presence, and they just want to appreciate you over and over again. That's what I see about your followers. All right, pile two, wall charger pile. I'll see you guys later. Right, bye. Hi, group three. Those of you chose the eye drops. This is going to be your reading on how your social media followers see you. Right? What are they thinking about you? What is it like? What is it like to watch you? Right? What are we gonna say? What is it like to watch you? Let's see how they feel about it. Pile three. I use some eye drops right now. All right, let's see. All right, people love you. They love your social media. I'm seeing they feel like you have a lot of heart, a lot of willpower, a lot of can-do attitude. Maybe some people feel like you're bored of life sometimes, though. They feel like you habitually win. Something about it. You have a lot of different people trying to offer you love. People feel like you are very loving. They want some piece of you. They want to be attached to your identity. Like, people that meet you, people that watch you on your social media, it's like people that you have met throughout your travels. You have people that really do, you really have come across on your social media. That's most of them. People get the vibe that you know what to do. File three. People get the vibe that you know how to bring people together. People get the vibe that you say the right things. But people get the vibe also that you're not interested. Like, you have a very separate life from your social media. You're not very active on social media anymore. But people do watch it. They find you very attractive. They feel like you're moving on. Maybe like ever since the news, you heard, oh, Facebook is going to become Meta now and all this bullshit. It was a very easy decision to see that, you know, social media keeps people in their head. So you chose to like really... You use it very sparingly, maybe twice a week. Like, maybe you use Facebook twice a week. Maybe your other socials are more important or something like that. I'm thinking you're busy making money right now. You're not really focused on social media. Like, social media is throwing your time down the drain. I feel like you don't want to do that, or you made some kind of judgment call about it. Maybe you've been using your phone too much at night. Maybe you're changing that. I feel like a lot of people want to know your tricks. A lot of people have a lot of questions when it comes to your tricks. What you do in the bedroom. Like, some people want to know what you do in the bedroom. It's weird, I know, but like what I'm saying it's weird is like the card is not saying that. I'm getting a weird voice that's saying that. So that means that that's your reading, right? I feel like a lot of people have shot their shot at you. It doesn't really work out. Like, you let them down easy. I'm seeing you have a lot of different concerns about the future and your moving on and healing process, right? So that's why you're like in a different mode about that. I think a lot of people want to live with you or spend time with you. Like, they want to get to know you more in a more intimate setting. They don't want to just know you on social media. People feel like you have rebuilt flawlessly, slowly but surely going to create a brand new life for yourself. You may have been someone who lost it all at one point. Or came from, rags to riches. I feel like you take action fast. That's one of your greatest qualities. Like, this may be slow moving progress, but you are somebody who takes action fast. You're someone very fair. You're someone who meets people halfway, and you're very honest about your communication and your intentions when you meet a person. So people can tell all these things from your social media somehow. Maybe you just have a reputation of being like that for a long time, right? All right, pile 3, eye drops. You help people see things clearly, and you handle every love in your life level. I hope this reading was nice for you. I'll catch you later. Right, bye. Hi, guys. Pile 4. So, this is your reading for which of your followers, like, how do your followers see you, right? If you own any social media accounts, YouTube, Facebook, email, if you own any social media accounts, how do the people that tap into your content, how do they feel about you? How do they see you? Like, what do they like about you? All may be revealed in this tarot reading. So, what we're going to see right here, right, is a general spread, and then we'll clarify any questions that come up impromptu, right? So, let's see. Pile 4. What do their followers think about them? Show me 3 cards first, and then let's go into the deep. All right. Your followers here, there are a lot of people from the past really looking into your energy as of late. The reason why is because they can't understand, they can't begin to understand how big the change is in your life. I see that you've been the same for a long time, maybe 12 to 14 months, 12 to 14 years, depending on how you are. The reading takes a different form, excuse me, right? So the point here is that people see you as very fierce, very determined to throw everyone away because you have understood your equation about wealth. You understood that there are certain friend groups in your life that are grouped towards poverty, right? Undeniably. Like, you already understand, like, you know how, like, life is absorbing you and reacting to you, and you need to do the same. You need to absorb life and react to life, right? Because that's the ebb and flow that's going to give you the ability to convert your life into a higher substance as you're taking in that information, right, from your issues or whatever. Because I'm seeing you're a very determined person. You like making friends. But the point is here, you want to drive home the fact that, look, I'm controlling my life, all right? If any of these stimuli telling me, look, live life this way, live life that way, you're moving this way, you are closing the chapter on people that are trying to change the way you live your life. As my next pile. All right, so what I feel from this reading, right, is that you're somebody that is headed toward abundance. Your luck is going to grow more and more. What I see truly for you is that you're going to get many new friends, but I do feel like you may have to, like, decide. There are, like, a couple of friends of yours. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be Earth as well. There are some of your friends you may have to leave behind. Like, I'm seeing that sacrifice is inevitable. Like, pile 4, like, what I'm trying to tell you, right? Oh, where's my fucking thing, bro? Look, check it. check this right here. Yo, pile 4, right? What I'm seeing here is a very grim sign. I'm not gonna lie. It's not grim in the sense that it's going to end bad. We don't know that. But we're going to ask that just for you, all right? So don't worry. But from what it looks like, it's fucked up. Like, something is going to get in your way about this. What is going to get in their way? Let's ask that first. Ace of Wands. You have some heavy competition around you that is trying to succeed before you. And it has a direct correlation between your foundation of how you got into this career, and the fact that they feel like they need to use your money. All right? That might resonate for some people, that might not. But what I'm trying to say here, right, is if you are the group of this pile 4 that where that message resonates, what you need to understand is that point is coming, and you're going to get karmic justice in that situation. There are going to be details that you'll be able to use as leverage that will block you from this drama. So you have to be very upfront with what you understand when you're talking to some higher ups. And I feel like there may be a message that comes in. You should not reply to it right away. The cards are telling me that if it's a situation where you already feel like, yo, I don't know what to say to this, that is the message that you need to not reply to right away. I feel like there is someone that could help you with how to respond to that message. All right, guys, that's the end of this reading. Thank you for joining me here, Pile 4, and all the other piles. I love you. I'll see you on the next one, guys. All right, then. Bye.